Is it real? Are you sure it came from one of the scratch-offs at Jessica's wedding? I am positive. The guy at the liquor store confirmed it. Jessica's husband was the only one who bought that specific roll of Gold Rush tickets that day. The familiar shrill voice on the other end of the line let out a dramatic sigh. Oh, for crying out loud. If we'd known, we would have just taped a dollar bill to those wedding favors. Now, look at this mess. That's the grand prize, $10 million. I just hope whoever won it has the conscience to bring it back to our poor Jessica. My mom Brenda was cooking dinner, her phone on speaker mode. She was comforting my Aunt Karen while simultaneously cursing out the ungrateful guest who had won the jackpot and hadn't immediately surrendered it to the bride and groom, the lottery ticket. My pupils constricted. I gasped for air, instinctively clenching my right hand. I froze. Looking down, the cold metallic feel of the doorknob in my hand reminded me this wasn't a dream. I was back. I was really back. I had been reborn to the very day of my cousin Jessica's wedding, the day I won the lottery. In my past life, I thought I was just having a clumsy day. I'd come home from the reception and slipped on the rug, bruising my tailbone. I'd spent half the day lying in bed trying to recover. But that was also the day I found the lucky ticket inside the generic wedding favor envelope Jessica had placed at every seat. I never expected that ticket to burn a hole in my pocket. Before I could even process the win, my mother had marched me over to Jessica's house to return it. We are poor, but we have dignity, she had lectured, righteous fury in her eyes. We don't take things that don't belong to us. Returning it is the right thing to do. Harper, didn't you grab a few of those leftover favor envelopes at the reception? Open them up. Let's see if you won anything. Before I could react, I heard my mother's footsteps stomping down the hallway toward my bedroom. Memories of my past life surged like bile. I had only one thought in my mind. Brenda cannot know I have the winning ticket. I immediately locked the door. I pulled the 7 or 8 envelopes from my hoodie pocket and frantically ripped them open until I found the winner. The banging on the door started. Harper, open up. I pulled out my phone and checked the winning numbers on the state lottery website. It matched perfectly with my memory. $10 million. I double-checked the code, then carefully tucked the ticket inside the dust jacket of an old, boring biology textbook on my shelf. Only after everything was hidden did I unlock the door. My mom practically fell into the room, her face twisted with annoyance. Mom, what the hell? Are you trying to break the door down? I asked, rubbing my eyes, seeing my messy hair and sleepy expression. Brenda relaxed slightly, though her tone remained sharp. Sleeping in the middle of the afternoon with the door locked. You are so lazy. I can't rely on you for anything. Her eyes darted to the desk where the pile of wedding candy and scratched tickets lay. Did you win? She asked, her voice dropping to a conspiratorial whisper. I picked up a hairbrush and shrugged. Haven't checked yet. Well, hurry up. Your Aunt Karen says someone won the jackpot from Jessica's wedding favors. Jessica and Kyle are standing outside the liquor store right now waiting for the person to show up. If you won, you need to run that ticket over to them immediately. Don't make your cousin worry. In my past life, I would have argued. I would have said it was a gift, a wedding favor. Whether a guest wins or not has nothing to do with the bride. But now, I had zero desire to argue with her. I grabbed the pile of losing tickets from the desk and walked out the door. Where are you going? I waved the tickets in the air, to the store, to scan them. My mom had never bought a lottery ticket in her life. She didn't know you could check them on your phone, and she certainly didn't know that a small-town liquor store couldn't cash out a $10 million jackpot. You had to go to the state lottery headquarters for that. She just yelled after me. If you won, you give it back. We don't take charity, and we don't steal luck. Don't do anything unconscionable. When I got to the strip mall, sure enough, Jessica and her new husband Kyle were standing outside the liquor store. They were still in their reception